Welcome to Hammer Dahn! I catch you off guard.
Yeah.
It's on me. Number one sports play show. Come on, Pat McAfee, Corporate. I am Toe Dix.
Baby Toe.
That's Bubba Gumpino. He's a Canadian sensation. He's a beer and water. Why?
Good day, Teddy.
Bruce, how are we?
What's going on, dude?
What is going on?
Fucking Monday Night Football, mostly.
Monday Night Football 2 games.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I assume there's some NBA and NHL and stuff.
There is a fuck ton of NBA.
hell yeah.
You know why? Because we just
Lakers.
crowned an insane
Lakers are the
season tournament
fucking
champion.
NBA Cup
Congratulations.
champion.
Yeah.
Hey,
and-
Congrats, man.
That baby Mitt.
Thank you.
That baby Mitt.
Could be the first NBA treble.
Wow.
Ooh.
Would that be the 1 seed, the NBA Cup, and the finals?
Yeah, I think
Nah, they're
that would be the third
if,
thing.
if I know the Lakers like I think I do, they're only interested in the double.
Yes.
Yeah, they're not.
Not the
they're not
treble.
interested in.
I don't think-
They're not interested in the 1
They're not
seed.
interested in the
The
treble.
treble would be
What is the
so
The
that would be-
treble.
the third?
so that would be like the Warriors
Oh.
the year they had the best record ever.
Oh.
Best record
But they
in
lost.
season
And then
tournament.
they lost to.
LeBron.
Yeah.
And then they lost to LeBron.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about the record. Do I think it's cool that LeBron won the first NBA Cup? Yes.
Yes,
I
it is.
think
Obviously.
It's very, very, very
Obviously.
cool.
Obviously.
Yeah,
I was like half rooting for the Pacers, half not. Didn't really care who won.
You were
honestly.
rooting for the Pacers. We saw you
Yeah,
at
we
the
saw
bar.
you.
We saw you in the
Saw you
field house.
mark
Don't
out
be
for
a
the Spurs,
false,
dude.
bro.
Did you see what I posted after?
Oh yeah, that was
No,
so sick.
I don't see that
Did you
was
see the
so
text with my dad?
Oh,
No,
yeah.
you didn't.
How would I
Oh,
see the text
yeah.
with your dad?
Tweet out the text with your dad.
Yeah, I'm gonna tweet out the text with my dad. No, I was actually shoot pumped about the Lakers. I didn't really care. I was kind of just going in general, and I thought it was fun. But whatever, it doesn't really matter unless they win the actual full thing. So
Okay.
it is what it is.
So they're going for the double.
It is what it is.
They better go for the fucking double, and AD better play like he did that game.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Let me get a McDouble.
Ooh, got you. Let's do tonight.
Hell yeah.
Get right into it.
What do we have first?
Which one do you want first?
Your call, buddy.
All right. Well, then that's what we're gonna go with first.
Boom.
Boom.
Oh,
Green Bay
and zip.
Packers
Tommy.
travel to MetLife
Tommy.
in East Rutherford, New Jersey.
Tommy.
And Tommy DeVito,
Gimme DeVito on Monday.
the passing paisano. What's the total, Mitt? 36 and a half.
Wow, that seems low.
Does it?
That is.
I know
Doesn't
that's
it?
Low as shit.
Does it?
Doesn't it?
Does feel a bit.
Bruce
low.
doesn't bet totals, but
It does feel a little low.
Give us a point, Bruce.
okay. So I'm going one game tonight
What?
with feel and one with
Oh.
cold hard facts.
Okay.
All the stats are telling me to take the Green Bay Packers. It just doesn't feel like that.
This
though.
is. I feel like this is an all-time trap game.
We're
for the
approaching too obvious a trap game that we're actually.
I don't think you could
getting
have a
trapped.
trap on Monday night, but I could be wrong. It just feels
Packers. There's one way to beat the Packers.
you run
Run the ball, and that's what the Giants are going to do.
Yeah.
I think Wink will dial it up on the Packers without Christian Watson a little bit. I like the Giants.
I think we'll know pretty early if Tommy's running for his life, we're in trouble.
Yeah, Evan Neal is at. So that's actually kind of a net positive.
Yeah.
No
You
offense.
could have said I wasn't playing. Probably would have said.
Yeah. I'm not starting it right tackle.
Yeah, me neither. We're good.
Yeah, I do think, like, obviously Jordan Love's been playing amazing, hasn't made any game-breaking mistakes in what feels like a month now, but it does feel like it plays into Wink's hand a bit that they're going to likely try to pass the ball down the field a lot, and hopefully the Giants secondary can be opportunistic and generate some interceptions that Jordan Love hasn't been throwing. And then on the flip side, I do think we'll probably pound the rock, Saquon, obviously, and then maybe Tommy DeVito can keep the magic
Are
going.
the Gigantes off a bye?
Yes.
That's that helps
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, I mean, everybody knows Tommy DeVito and Brian Dable off of buys.
Tommy DeVito's
nothing
never
to be
lost
proud.
off a bye,
That's a
No,
fact.
he hasn't.
That's a fact, Jack.
or on Monday night, to be honest.
In the
True.
NFL.
Or on Monday night.
Yeah.
I am also on the Giants plus
Okay.
6. Just because I thought it was funny that.
Team ride.
Honestly,
Team
I
ride,
didn't think we were
boys.
gonna team ride the fucking Giants.
We all thought we were walking in here like we
Yep.
were gonna be sold.
And all of a sudden, it's 21-3.
As soon as I got in the truck today, first thing I said to Bruce, I said, "Feel pretty good about the Giants tonight."
Yeah, I do too. It is the consummate win-win scenario where with a loss, move up to 4th pick overall in the NFL draft. With a win, we're one game out of the wild card.
I don't love this. I don't love it.
No, I hate it now.
Giants good defense though.
Eh,
They've been playing better.
I think it's hilarious.
It's been a little up and down, but they've been playing well.
I'm just not in the situation where I'm ready to lay 6 points with the Green Bay Packers.
No. I understand they've been playing really well the last couple weeks, but I think water does always find its level. And also, I mean, shit, the same thing can be said about Danny DeVito and the Giants. So
Danny
whoever.
DeVito.
No,
Vito.
they are. They've leveled
He's an
off.
Eagles fan.
They've leveled
DeVito.
off, my friend.
Tommy DeVito.
Tommy
Tommy
DeVito,
DeVito.
Danny DeVito. Who am I thinking of?
Syracuse and Illinois legend.
Danny
Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito,
the famous actor.
legend.
Super.
I am legend.
Twins. I don't know if he was in I Am Legend.
No, just he is legend.
He was
Yeah.
one of the
You
one
didn't
of
see
the
it,
zombies.
yeah.
Yeah, he's one of the zombies. Yeah.
He's in the sequel coming up.
I pump for that.
Michael B. Jordan said
yeah.
first pick, get me fucking Danny DeVito, please.
Oh, yeah.
The other game played at the
He
exact
should be in a
Same
time.
time. Mitt. Thank you. 14 points is the spread in this
Jesus
one as the Tennessee
Christ.
Titans travel down to Hard Rock.
Not gonna lie, this might be at 13.5 now. It's been changing.
Let me check the board.
It's been changing. This graphic was made at like 11:50 something.
I checked pretty recently, and it was a flat 14.
All right.
Yep.
It
I've
is
seen
still a
14
flat
piece.
14.
All right, there we go.
Oh, we're also seeing green.
Are we seeing green?
Tyreek and DeAndre Hopkins combined for over 14.5 receptions. We are seeing green.
Yeah, I think we're seeing green with green tonight. Yeah.
Yeah.
In this one, I will trust the numbers. I will trust that the Dolphins are a wagon. I will trust that the Titans stink on the road. And I will begrudgingly lay it.
It's a lot of points.
And by the way, it was at 13.5 pretty recently because I did a 3.5 point tease to get the Dolphins to 10. And then that one I actually took the Packers down to 2.5. But
Hey,
That's fine. There's nothing wrong with
that. Can't possibly lose.
Bed Midler.
I could middle. Yeah, if I could bet middle of that, bet middle of that one, that'd be great. But in this one, if I gotta go direction, I'm gonna lay with the Dolphins.
I got a plus 455 parlay here.
Okay.
Dolphins money line. Cheetah. HN. Mostert. Tuds.
Okay.
Yep.
A lot of tuds.
Yeah. What are you paying at? What do
I
you?
thought you said +4 something.
Plus 455. So
Gotcha,
50 is 250.
Yeah. 450 was the info I was
Yep.
looking at.
They usually all score.
Yeah, I tried to get cheeky last week and take the Commanders plus 10.5. I thought maybe Sam Howell would backdoor cover. I have learned my lesson, and I'm just gonna say, let's do a little math. We get to 35 plus for the Dolphins. How many points do you reasonably believe that the Titans can score? I don't really know if I believe that they can get to 21. Even if they do, you're still gonna cover the 14 most likely. So yeah, I'm with you, Tony. I'm laying. I'll buy it to 13.5, but I'm laying it with the Dolphins as well.
Okay.
Yeah, my official pick is 13.5 because that's what I saw it at whenever I took it. But I love the Dolphins, actually. The Giants, I kind of was just forcing a bet there. I wanted the plus points. I thought it was more fun. I'm going to put less on that.
It is more
I
fun.
love this bet.
It is more fun.
I hope Tommy
Giants
DeVito,
are fun bets.
I hope the Tommy DeVito Giants just go out there and have
Titans
fun
would
with
not
it.
be a fun bet.
No.
Now, with us being saying
Will Levis
saying
was
this,
doing some fun stuff.
sure,
He was doing like the getting jacked up and flying through the air. That was sick.
yeah.
He's got so much moxie. He was yelling at DeAndre
Does
Hopkins.
this have Will Levis? No, I don't want to put that in the air.
No, don't.
No,
You
that
knew
his,
where I was going.
Oh yeah.
his debut vibes.
His debut is when he came out and threw for like 3 touchdowns. When he
No,
first
that's not what I was
played.
putting in the air. There's a certain revenge factor tonight, but
What?
I'm not putting that in the air.
Don't.
Wait, who?
I don't get it.
Nope.
There's a quarterback on the Titans roster.
Who?
Tanny.
Tanny.
What? He's gonna fuck up a snap again?
We're gonna move on.
Yeah. Let's carry on.
Okay.
Because for it to be a Tanny revenge game, something bad would have to happen.
Yeah, we're not doing.
And we don't do that here.
Oh, we're not.
Speaking of bad things happening, T-Mobile is activated and will serve as backup.
What's
to
his
Tommy
problem?
DeVito. What do you mean?
Why he doesn't even want to support Tommy?
Yeah.
I mean, he's had a rough go in his career, getting Wally pipped basically every.
Yeah,
I
like,
mean, but that's who you are.
I
now.
understand when you got Wally pipped when the charge, like the Giants doctor didn't fuck him over. He got legitimately hurt.
Yeah, he checked to a run.
And sorry, Tommy
the end of
DeVito's
the
playing
half.
a lot better.
A lot is a lot to say, but he's
A
playing
lot
well.
better.
I love T-Mobile, but I mean,
Would you rather have Tyrod Taylor or Patrick Mahomes?
I would rather have Patrick Mahomes.
Okay.
If
Yes,
Tyrod
sir.
Taylor's
Guess
complaining,
whose numbers are the same as Patrick Mahomes?
Tommy DeVito.
Exactly.
If Tommy DeVito wins
I'm
tonight,
tired of you putting Tommy DeVito.
no.
what is
if
this about?
if
You not
Tommy
believe in
DeVito
Tommy?
wins tonight, he is Brock Purdy, and we will face the 49ers in the NFC Championship
shut
game
the fuck up.
Next year, or
this year.
Speaking of the
I don't know if you can make the play.
the Chiefs,
We'll be one game out of the wild card with a win tonight.
Yep.
Tony, you scumbag.
in
I
what
don't lose hope.
in
over
what
here.
world was that that Josh Allen play? Absolutely incredible.
That was sick. Yeah, the one going out of bounds.
In what world is that a catch?
Oh, I thought it was.
I thought it was a catch.
I didn't really.
He dropped
see
it when he was
see the
going.
replay.
It was like when you're turning 2 and you drop it in the transition from. That's how I looked at it.
I was like I might be wrong. I was like how I was in disbelief.
real speed. I was pretty confused myself. I was
Yeah.
traveling, but so I was watching on my phone. But real time, I was like, what?
Because it was like he had it, and then when he tried to put it away,
He turned,
it fell
Yeah.
out.
put it away.
I thought it was a catch because the ball came out while he was making a football move. So
Bingo.
He had already got the ball,
By
Fair
the
play.
and then it was a drop.
mid hysterical.
That a baby man.
Hey, in all honesty, I'm sorry to the Chiefs fans that nothing ever goes your way, and I hope you're gonna be okay.
I bet on the Chiefs, so I was a bit upset, but I was mostly upset at Kadarius Toney. I didn't fully expect all the outrage about him lining up like
I did see a video
Bro,
where
I
he
will-
is running
A
out
foot off
and he
that.
looks at the ref, but he's like 3 yards from being set. Like he's not even close to the line of
he's
scrimmage
just
yet.
like, hey, how are you?
Yeah, he's like, I think he's basically saying like, hey, I'm gonna be on the line, but he was.
This is
Way
the
too
thing,
far.
though. This is the thing in high school football. Like, the ref is actually, if no matter what time of the fucking play clock, you look at the ref and you tell him you're on, if you then move and you're off, the ref is supposed to tell you to move back. Like, the
Well,
ref
yeah.
didn't tell him to move back very, very clearly. So, I mean, I don't know. I think it could have gone both ways. Yeah, it's the right call, technically. But also, if they don't
how
call
loud
it,
it
that
is in
happens
there?
a lot.
Yeah,
Man.
I always just lean the way like I'm trying to come up with an example that's like the same thing. And then like it was said earlier, like if the refs didn't call it, would anybody have bitched?
No. And, like, it was
sure
the
there
same
would have
thing
been
You know
about-
what I
but
mean
not
though?
as
Like
much as-
I've always just lean on the side like if you're the ref, don't you want to be like don't you just want to
Be wallpaper.
Yeah, but it's like they can't do it. Like they
Yeah.
want to be involved.
Yep.
I think that's my biggest issue. Yes, he was offsides. There is no debating that. I understand. I get it. But it's like at the end of the day, the refs just love getting involved when they fucking feel like it.
And what we also, though, I think we all just want parity in how the refs call the fucking games. Like, at the end of the game, if you're going to let the guys play and you're going to have them make their plays, like the very clear MVS PI that they didn't call and they said, let it play. I understand why Patrick Mahomes is upset about them not letting that one play.
Also,
I
though,
would like more clarity around the neutral zone and what Lane Johnson does and what Von Miller
Yeah.
does, and just in general,
also
what is allowed.
two things can be true. The Chiefs thought they had beat the game here. Like they came into this season, Brett Veach said, Chris Jones, you can sit out first game. We don't need you against the Lions. We got Sky Moore, who's going to be top wide receiver. Don't worry. Like they legitimately thought they could just surround Mahomes with whatever and everything would be fine. And that's just not how the NFL works.
Yeah.
Like you have to have weapons, man.
Yeah, but I mean, they paid their O-line a lot. There's just ways. They paid
I mean, they
a bunch of
could've-
players on their defense.
There's always ways. There's
I know there's ways around everything.
could have got D-Hop. You know what I mean?
Easily.
Could have got anybody, any veteran receiver that was worth a damn.
Could have kept Juju.
Legitimately.
Like, he was pretty.
You could have paid Juju. Like you just thought you were just gonna have Kelsey and
Mhm.
who? You know, like it's just,
I understand, but they
Rashee
had a
Rice, I
cast
like
of
Rashee
characters.
I like
Yeah, he's
Rashee
good.
Rice, but it's
He's
like
good.
I don't know.
Kadarius with the game on the line though is just a.
I'd be surprised if he.
It's a
plays
story
another
right in
snap.
itself.
Like,
oh yeah, I mean they need him. They absolutely need him.
I can keep trying.
All right, quickly, let's go through Tampa over Atlanta. If you looked at numbers of that game, like Ritter, if you'd have been like, "Hey, Ritter's going to throw for 350," you think they cover?
Oh yeah.
Like, I'm already looking ahead, and I want to take the Falcons again next week,
Who do they have?
but I can't. Like,
Who do they have?
they're -3 at Carolina.
That was the most obvious Baker's
But
going to go down the field and score.
It's like
This
every
division
week
sucks.
you bet on the Falcons, it's a fucking heart attack.
Mm-hmm.
The whole division, dude. You don't know what you're getting with any of these teams.
True. Bears play the Lions well. That's just a thing right now. So that's how that is.
Are you?
I am with Herb Street where I do like with the
They're
line,
playing.
with the
They
Bears.
play hard.
cooking.
You look at headline next week. You fucking hand me those Denver Broncos getting 5 at Detroit.
Getting 5?
Yep.
Interesting.
Russ, there was a few plays that throw to Cortland Sutton where Russ shook a defender like.
And on the other side, Chargers are dead.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Dead. Since you put it on the Colts, I did not see that coming.
No, what the heck?
Jake
Did
Browning's a ball
not
player.
see that coming. Cleveland at home. They're good.
Yep.
Flacco's playing out of his mind.
Home field with all these quarterbacks out. Home field
Matters
might
way
be
more
worth
than
ever.
might be worth 4 points. All
You're
of a
right.
sudden.
Very
I think you're right there. New Orleans put it on Carolina. Carolina fucking stinks. The Jets
Unbelievable.
just fucking put it on
Don't
Houston.
love that. They're coming.
Zachy boy, our sweet prince. He's got nothing to lose.
Yeah, they're coming to Miami next week.
I thought when Baltimore went 3 and out to start overtime and the Rams got the ball, I thought they were going to score and win. That's not what happened.
No.
That catch by Nakua with no gloves on.
So
that
sick.
just the
Such a dog.
dude.
So sick.
Stafford, like watching Stafford with cutback has been pretty sweet, but then it's also like he threw one up like back corner. Did you?
Oh yeah,
Like you're in field goal range to tie it, and he
Humphrey dropped it.
He threw it up into double coverage.
Humphrey dropped
with,
it. Should have
30
been
seconds
game
left.
over.
It's like, man,
Then.
what are you doing?
I did not see Vikings Vegas being a 3-0 ball game.
What a barn burner.
Dude, that game, I watched every fucking play. of that
Vikings
game.
defense has
It
been unbelievable. lately.
Absolute sweat for a
What's
push
going on with
plus
O'Connell,
3.
man? I didn't see this game. I was no eye.
They just everyone
Aiden
stunk.
played horrible. Like
Everyone stunk.
Jacobs.
Did we
got
get Jimmy
hurt.
G back?
What the hell?
I don't know. It doesn't feel like it at this point.
No, Jacobs got hurt, and then
Are we past the point of the Raiders trotting out Aiden O'Connell week 1 next year?
Probably, maybe.
they are definitely going to
Probably.
draft somebody.
Right
Probably.
on. Right on.
Niners did not cover, but they look like the Niners for most part.
They.
I like the Seahawks showing fight. First time in Pete Carroll's career with the Seahawks. They've lost 4 in a row.
Ooh, good
Yeah.
stat.
And then they are Monday night at home against the Eagles. You want to talk about 2 teams that need one?
Yeah,
That's need one bowl.
very much so.
That's the fucking need one bowl.
And then Dallas. That was the side. I don't know if
Wagon.
you were on. That was the side that we were.
I didn't bet that.
My officials, I had the Colts, Falcons, and Minnesota. So I was 0-2-1.
Yeah, it was not.
But then those 4 leans at the end there: San Francisco, Denver, Buffalo, Dallas. Should have just went those for officials.
I was 3-5-1.
And the unders with Houston, Carolina were good. Jacksonville was not.
Cowboys are unbelievable.
Oh yeah, when they play good.
They're
When
playing
they play
good.
bad.
Playing good ball.
Here we go.
There we go.
Dowdle was pretty good.
You mean Rico Dowdale?
Yeah, playing well.
Rico Dowdale. Yeah, he'll tout the rock.
I mean, I've been saying this whole year. We need 23 getting the ball on the fucking goal line.
You mean Rico Dowdale?
Yes, who used to be number 40 something because he used to play fullback. He's a beast. And then also, I think I said on this program, Dak MVP odds 3 weeks ago. We're gonna skyrocket.
Oh, you hate Dak.
I did last year, though, not this year.
You
Running out.
I
still
am
hate
Running
him.
out.
Mr.
last year.
But you know I'm the most wishy-washy fan. If somebody has a bad game, if Dak threw 4 picks and they lost, I would be saying I want to trade for the number 1 overall pick. But guess what? He didn't, and he's going to be in the MVP.
What about Gallup getting into the paint last night?
I love to see
He had a
that.
big game last night.
Brandon Cooks is
He's a dog.
Brandon Cooks will go down as one of the most underrated
Of all time.
players of all time.
Him and Mike Evans' stats are just genuinely hilarious because no one ever talks about him, and it's worse that Mike Evans has been on the same damn
He
team the whole time.
got knocked out at the Super Bowl with the Patriots when they lost to the Eagles, right?
Mm-hmm.
I honestly think if he didn't get knocked out, they might have won that. Like
Maybe.
he was unbelievable that game.
You know, just a factoid. James Bradbury is early on just every single play.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
He PIs
Oh,
every
yeah.
time he's starting.
And then he complains.
Yeah,
every
it's
single
like,
fucking
what
time.
are you
Like,
doing,
dude,
man?
You would think when you got a holding call to end the Super Bowl, you might
Yeah.
ease up a bit, but
He
I think
is-
he's in his own head right now.
He's the
though.
patron
He is-
saint of PI.
Yeah,
Um,
he's in a bad spot.
What do you guys like in NBA tonight?
There's a lot, so we could just run through them. I like the Indiana Pacers -7 going into Detroit.
Tough barn.
Oh, yeah, tough barn, Detroit. Fuck.
Once upon a time.
I like Orlando at home against Cleveland money line. I like Minnesota catching 4 going into New Orleans.
Yeah, what's that about?
I genuinely just don't.
You
know.
say you like the Pacers?
Yes, I do like.
Yeah, that's a huge stay away from me. I mean, game after losing the cup.
Let down.
Oh,
If it was any team,
Game
but,
after
Vegas,
in the cup.
Vegas flu.
I'm
if it was
sorry.
anybody but the ass boys.
If it
Trying to
was
win
anybody
500K
but-
on the
That was the
table.
best tweet.
That's just a tricky
That
spot.
was the best tweet I've ever seen. It was like Detroit used to have the bad boys with the Pistons. Now they got the ass boys. What have they lost? 18 in a row.
yeah.
Yeah,
I just immediately thought about if they get good, make the playoffs, and then just have, we're the ass boys, baby, and
Yeah.
turn it
Oh,
into,
yeah, it's
turn
like,
it into a
they
positive.
already
Oh, yeah.
have like 8
ass,
losses.
ass.
Sorry, continue.
I like Minnesota going into New Orleans. I like Dallas money line going into Memphis. Those are my NFL. Oh, and then Brooklyn going into Sacramento. They're catching 4. I just like them on the points there.
Okay. Anybody else?
The Nuggets have been absolutely cooking me, but I'm back to ride again.
Okay.
Nuggets money line at Hawks. I also like the Wolves getting 4. Mavs money line at Memphis, and then put me down for the Heat money line at Charlotte as well.
Okay.
I'm with you, Mitt, on the Magic at home. They lost by 10 in Cleveland last week. But that was really all first quarter. They got outscored by like 35 points in the first quarter and then beat them in the second, third, and fourth quarter. So I like them to get right at home. I also do like the Knicks. Terrible news today. Mitchell Robinson got ankle surgery. I don't even know when he injured his ankle. He's out for 10 weeks. The Knicks season is most likely over completely. But Hartenstein won't be exhausted yet. So I like them tonight.
Okay. What do you got for CBB?
CBB, short card tonight. I just got Fairleigh Dickinson catching 2.5 versus Columbia, and then,
Just so you know, because I haven't heard their name in a long time. Dukes are on a roll.
are they?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You watch both these Monday Night Football games
Okay. And you're a little bored late.
around, look for something to watch.
Get a little bored.
Tell you what, there's a team called Cal State Northridge.
Yeah. Dogs.
You take the money line at home versus Utah Tech and enjoy that one.
Okay.
That'll be a good ball game.
Okay.
Good ball game.
Go.
Cal State Northridge on Monday.
Cal State Northridge. Welcome back to the program.
Utah Tech.
Guy had a terrible tummy ache.
Terrible
Nick Moraldo.
tummy. I do.
How are we?
Can
Good,
I
how are you?
can I shoehorn in a CBB?
Yeah.
So Yale heads to Quinnipiac tonight
Oh.
in the Battle of Connecticut,
Tough
a
bar.
historic rival. These schools actually share all their local watering holes, for the most part. In
Okay.
Connecticut. I like Quinnipiac plus 9.5.
At home.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough one.
That is a tough one. Especially if they're sharing watering holes.
Exactly.
Okay. Nick, welcome back.
It's good to be back.
Welcome
It's
back.
good to have you back.
The
Good,
process.
good to see you.
Good to see you.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you.
You as well, boys. Missed you. How are we?
It's 4 NHL games tonight.
Yes, I got 3 picks.
Wow.
Whoa,
Here we
let's
go.
Don't love any of them, but
No.
Oh, come on.
Come
Not
on.
this
Nick,
late.
you
Come
want
on.
all of 'em.
Well, who do you like then?
I like
Run to the board.
Okay. Leafs Isles. Who you like?
Oh, Isles are hot.
so at least not as hot.
Who's in net for the Leafs?
Samsonov.
Ooh, Samson.
I'm gonna take the Leafs here,
Okay.
but the Owls are hot,
You love
and
the
they've
Leafs.
crawled out of the basement. And they've crawled their way back. Yeah, I do. I feel bad for the people, the Torontonians.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, they just lost Otani.
Yeah, and
Yeah, that's a damn shame.
that was
Well,
Real heartbreaker because they really thought he was coming.
Yeah.
They started to get there. First, I think they thought no shot.
I assume
then-
Gumpy celebrated that one as if the Sox got Ohtani.
I got a lads group chat with about 12 deep Blue Jays fans, and as soon as the news hit, I just sent in. We'll always have that fake plane ride.
I mean, Morency really fanned the Flames.
Oh,
on that one, too. That
yeah.
didn't help either game.
ETC. I'm a Dodgers fan, but I know he's going to the Blue Jays. ETC.
Dave, what are we doing?
Genuine thoughts and prayers to John Morsey. I feel like
Morosi, you
Morosi,
bitch.
the baseball reporter.
Yeah, he has not
tweeted
tweeted
that out.
since the news.
Yeah, like
How could you?
don't beat yourself
well,
up too bad.
I mean, Nightingale was taking
taking a
stand.
victory lap.
Nightingale was taking a
Like
stand for
Bob
MLB
Nightingale?
Insider. The guy was tweeting out Arson Judge like a year ago to the fucking Giants.
I enjoyed the other
ridiculous.
guy who ruined the guy for the Blue Jays' his wife's surprise party at the restaurant.
Kikuchi.
Yeah,
50 deep for sushi.
Yep.
that was good too.
All right, so you like the Leafs?
I like the Leafs. Give me the Yotes. Yotes on the road against the Sabres.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know.
Your
Just the
beloved
vibe on
Buffaloes?
this one. Just the vibe on this one with the Yotes. And I will take Stars money line. Texas hockey 60-minute money line. I apologize. 60-minute money line.
Nothing. Flames and Lounge.
No.
What about you, Gump?
Stars Lanch, Moneyline Parlay.
Okay.
Yeah. Stars got fucking beat the shit out of by Gary Lawless's boys on Saturday.
Yeah, there's
What
been a
happened?
couple
6-1.
lately mixed in there.
Yeah, I
What's up
don't
with
know.
that?
The
Wonky
Stars
ones.
are, I don't know.
The Rags lost to the Capitals. What the hell?
Yeah,
man?
that ruined the fucking
That'll happen.
parlay.
Hey, that'll happen. Boy.
The best bet in hockey right now, and I know they're not playing right now, but
Sure.
you take McJesus and the Oilers money line every game.
Yep.
That is
Until they stop.
that is the best bet in hockey. Those boys are absolutely buzzing.
Rolling.
Thank you, Nick.
Good luck.
Oh, baby Nick,
Thank you, Nick.
good picks.
Um,
Good to see you back on the ice.
before we get out of here, Bull Week starts this week,
Oh, does
What
it?
day?
16th.
What's the date today?
Today's the 11th, so sometime this week.
Oh, is that Friday?
Oh,
Saturday.
Saturday.
I got some, just some stayaways for me. Just like, hey.
No. What are you talking about?
No, stay away.
Well, I started going away. There's
No,
some stayaways.
No.
We're picking every bull.
I will pick every bull, but these are not going in the money line
Oh, the round Reuben,
round Rubin.
if you will.
Myrtle Beach Bowl between Ohio and Georgia Southern. Ohio's got Rourke sitting out, their top wideout sitting out, their top running back sitting out.
Yeah, they play without him a lot.
Georgia Southern on the other side has lost 4 in a row, so I don't like either side there.
What's the line there?
I don't know. Actually, I do know what it is.
2.5, I think.
For who?
Parker Navarro can sling the pill.
2.5.
Parker
Bobcats,
Navarro. If
Bobcats
I know-
will be fine.
I know Parker.
I just worry about the motivation in that one.
Nah, Bob.
Dude, it's the Myrtle Beach Bowl. You go down the boardwalk, you get your tie-dye T-shirt, you get your snow cone. and
Sure.
to
Oh,
me-
Ohio's getting 3.5.
Oh, wow.
Put
Oh,
me
so
down.
It has.
Full on flippity.
It is flippy floppy.
Or did it not open at that? And I'm just.
It opened at
completely wrong.
2.5. I got it right here. It opened at 2.5. Ohio is favorites.
Jacksonville State.
Everyone's playing in that one, so go all out in that one. Be
Halftime
careful
live
with the
bet.
New Mexico Bowl. Mexico State's quarterback got hurt in the championship game, and Fresno State's quarterback Logan Fife is opting out. So something to think about there.
Mikey Keene can sling the pill.
Mikey Keene can sling the pill.
You can.
Uh,
You can. Oh, I mean, we got New Year's Day.
we're skipping all the way to New
No,
Year's Day.
I'm just seeing.
I'm not even.
I'm just seeing New Year's Day. Iowa catching 8.5 at Tennessee.
Ooh, you want Iowa?
Yeah, one last time. Why not?
It's a lot of points.
That is.
Milton's playing, right?
Is he?
What's he sitting out about?
But there are some here that
Why would he sit?
there's some that I'm really
Just
gonna
to
like here.
just to pile on, Georgia's favored by 14 against Florida State.
Bro, wait, just to go back. to
Oh, there's
Iowa,
another one. Don't bet the Sun Bowl.
Why the fuck is Spencer Petras going to fucking Utah State?
Because
I mean,
he's
I
a-
thought he didn't even play football last year.
No,
He
just-
didn't. He
He
was-
was helping. He
Coaching.
He helped.
He's coaching the offense.
Yeah, well, good
What's
job.
their quarterback's name?
Who, the Lego man?
Iowa.
Oh,
Deacon Hill.
Yeah, Petrus was showing Deacon Hill his way.
yeah. Well, he's showing good old Lego man how to fucking.
Don't bet the Sun Bowl.
Hey, what the
okay?
hell? What's the Sun Bowl? Who's in it?
Oregon State, Notre Dame.
What do you mean? Is coach gone?
Oregon State,
Yeah.
coach is gone. Their top 5 guys on offense are all transferring. Their top 2 tacklers on defense are starting. That's Oregon State.
I like Oregon State
On
Yeah.
Notre Dame,
because the new coach is going to be up there in the press box.
no, he's going to be on the field. It's a DC. They hired the DC.
Oh, in interim, I like Oregon State even more.
Yeah, they hired the interim as the full-time head
Yeah,
coach.
bada boom, bada bing. Got to put it on tape, boys.
But their second-string quarterback is also gone.
yeah, who cares, Tony? We're coming out in the flex bone offense.
Notre Dame is sitting out there, or their top 3 wide receivers are out. Their top 2 tight ends are out, and then maybe Estime Hartman and Joe Alt might all be out.
They got to have like $8 million in the portal.
Who's that?
Notre Dame.
Ton.
They must.
They're just gonna get Riley Leonard, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
What's
Is he going to be there in like
Ooh.
a mink coat on the
We
side?
have a retirement game
Oh,
Nice.
in the Arizona Bowl. Toledo versus Wyoming. Toledo's quarterback transferring out. Okay. And then Wyoming's coach is retiring after the game.
Boom.
Heavy Wyoming vibes.
Mm-hmm.
I got a lot more notes coming out this week, but yeah,
But
those
what
are
if
just
they
a few.
lose and then he's like, I'm not fucking leaving.
Rutgers catching 1.5 against Miami.
And I think, Miami's got a lot of people sitting out.
Yeah, Rutgers leading rusher coming back too.
It
Huge.
is preposterous that this has become essentially just the 2024 preseason.
I love it.
It's absurd.
It's great.
It's so
It is-
ridiculous.
It is pretty sweet.
What is there to play for? Nothing but everything at the same
Yeah,
time.
it is like a sweet celly with the bowl.
I just got a text from a Notre Dame source that Hartman did bow out today. So that means you want to take Oregon State, you go take Oregon State.
Do they still? Nope. They don't have Drew Pine. Who the hell?
Who?
Notre Dame.
I don't know.
Remember
who
Drew Pine?
Yeah, he
Pine.
went to Arizona State
Came
this
in
year.
and lost to
didn't
like,
get the job.
They lost to Marshall at home.
Huh?
He's not in the NFL.
No, I
Drew
think
Pine?
Plitt.
Yeah.
No, I think he's transferring again. Actually,
You're thinking of Drew Plitt, the Ball State quarterback.
No,
He's in the
not.
NFL.
I'm thinking Drew Pine.
Drew Pine's gonna end up at Rice. Put that in the prediction world.
and God bless and rest in peace our sweet prince, JT Daniels.
Not dead.
He's
coaching.
medically unable to play football anymore.
Okay.
So in our world, rest in peace, but not dead.
It was a great run.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
It was a great
Shut
run.
your mouth.
Remember the
Great
fucking
run.
Let's Ride WVU video?
You're one of those kids that would have been cleaning out Jaden Daniels' locker, being like, "This guy stinks."
Yeah, that was funny. I forgot about that.
I actually. yeah.
Why was it so? The vote numbers were kind of closer than I imagined.
Because there's a lot of people who are like, "Oh, 3 losses,"
Yeah,
I'm one of those. I'm one of those.
I'm
people.
also one of those people.
I'm one of those people. I wouldn't have voted him number one.
I thought the
Yeah,
Heisman.
but-
LSU.
I thought the
In
Heisman,
the Heisman
was
voting
about-
rules, it just says
I thought
best player. It has nothing
all
to do with wins or
season we were
losses.
told was Heisman. Like what was Jaden Daniels' Heisman moment when they fucking lost 3 games,
smacking his head
I
off.
don't know.
or when
Penix-
Penix was throwing darts to close out games every week?
Yeah,
Hold on,
Michael
I'm gonna
Penix
tell you
Jr.
Jaden
was
Daniels'
my
Heisman
Heisman.
moment.
Yeah, that was my Heisman.
Michael Penix is my Heisman.
My Heisman moment for Jaden Daniels was the week that he threw for 372 and 3 touchdowns and ran for 234 and 2 touchdowns in the same game.
That is
Against?
That was against Florida.
very impressive.
Against Florida?
Yeah.
Oh, no wonder he got it. He did that to Billy Napier's boys.
That is absurd. That's
That
like a
is pretty
video game.
impressive.
That's crazy.
It's pretty good. That was when he really made that leap. That
Yeah,
was that way.
they need to be sending YouTube links to that to
Is
people
there-
like me.
Is there thought of him going before Drake or Caleb?
I haven't heard yet.
Not that high, but I.
We gotta
did
get to
see a
combine.
mock-up
We gotta get to
of,
combine.
Dude, there is going to
six.
be a Drake May push like we've never seen before.
I can't wait for everybody to start spinning that Caleb Williams is the 3rd best quarterback in the class.
Oh yeah.
I've seen
That'll be when we know that we
Exciting
hit our
times.
peak.
Should we
Exciting.
There'll be that new test. There'll be the R2 test.
I've seen
that'll
Bo
hit the
Nixon
streets.
and Penix flying up draft boards.
Not higher than.
Jaden, no. I saw Jaden all the way up to 6 today on someone's board.
Yeah.
Michael Penix will be a Seattle Seahawk. That's fucking.
Bet it now.
As
I don't
soon
know.
as you can bet it, I would bet it.
Might be by way of the New York Giants.
My
3
way.
years. The Giants.
He's not taking.
All right, boys.
Taking Maserati Mar.
Just some Champs League
Oh, yeah,
for
my
tomorrow. Not really much to play for some of these boys, but they still got good squads. Lens moneyline at home versus Sevilla. Arsenal draw no bet versus PSV, and Real Madrid moneyline -120 at Union Berlin.
Tony, I got something for you.
Hell yeah, what do you got, bro?
Tony, there are no shortcuts to building a team. You build that foundation brick by brick. That's from the best coach ever, Bill Belichick,
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
and GM.
and best GM ever, Bill Belichick.
Oh. What do we got here?
Oh God.
Thank you, Bill.
I was just about to say good luck. God bless Hammer Dahn. So what do you got?
Just here are my thoughts. Vrabel isn't going to lose to Tyreek, so I'm going Waddle too.
Okay.
Also, this is the Ingold game. Ingold sprinkle at plus 1,100 touchdown.
Okay, I like Ingold.
Giants, Packers, I'm not taking a 2 touchdown.
Okay.
I am taking DeVito
Tommy.
Bit of a fly.
and Lawrence Cager,
Oh,
backup tight end. Also,
Cager is a
Cage man.
also plus
I
1,100.
wouldn't count out
dude,
Cager on him.
I don't know.
That's where I'm living.
I don't know if DeVito's gotten that deep in his reads.
I don't know either, but this is more a broken play.
Yeah,
Cager leaks out to the flat. They roll left. Cager goes right.
I can't wait for it to happen.
Turn, huck, touchdown, Cager.
Yep.
And Ingold, I think that's just his time.
It is his time.
Ingold and
Dumb.
Cager will go 1-1 somehow.
Boom.
All right. Thank you.
Good luck. God bless. Hammer Dahn.
Good luck.
God bless.
Hammer.
Ah!